This is a horrible story, right?
It's not a funny story.
It's a funny story, but it's retarded bunch of fucking.
It's
dumb
better
night.
when I tell it.
No, it's not.
No.
Weeks apart from
78, 79.
No,
March
79.
March 1979.
79. It wasn't very.
Yeah.
It was March 23rd, 1979.
Yeah.
Wow,
I can tell you.
not bad.
But
You just
so
have to
shut
learn
up.
to shut
Jerk off. I
up.
hate
Shut
that guy.
up. Of course he is, but so okay. Here, pick it up from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squirt.
You knocked my pipe over.
Yeah, whatever. I'm in the Avengers. I'm doing Santa Cruz, right? I got this really sleazy manager, and he used to work with a lot of sleazy bands at the time. But he wasn't my manager, but he wanted to be our manager. So he hands me this, Ziploc bag full of white powder, about that thick, And it's not that, and it's not that. What you people are thinking right now, it's something else, right? It's mescaline, right? And so,
Real
like
drugs.
an idiot. Me and the bass player of the Avengers, we do way too much, right? This guy's gonna get wasted in a second. Everything is like totally hideous creatures. Like I even run. Anyway, I kicked my amps over, right? And the damn thing's broke, and they laid over on their back, right? And they're still screaming. I don't know how I got through that show. Okay, so I get through the show, right? I even hid under the truck, right? Because everybody turned into monsters. I was so stoned. So, and a hell of a ride coming home back. So I go to sleep. Okay, about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning, there's a rap on my door. Who's at my door? Ian Tiles, Randy Rampage. He's coming in from Vancouver, right? Because they're doing the show. Oh, Brad, how's it going? And I tell them what happened to me the night before, right? And, and then about an hour later, he shows up because he's already in Frisco, right? And I'm telling these guys, oh, this is what happened to me. But anyway, those guys going, well, let me see. And like a fool, I go, Jesus Christ, I got some
I
right
think
here.
I got some in my pocket.
I think I got some in my pocket. So this is where I'm going to leave it off, right? So I say, you guys don't do it. So I'm going to pass the hat to Randy because he's next on the site. But, oh, man, take it away, Randy. It was heavy.
And if Randy has to do this,
Was actually pretty funny.
Randy told the story.
We come into San Francisco to play this show, and it was a big show. It was like we had Virgin Records coming to do this big scouting thing. Some dude coming in, whatever, right? But we're like, oh wow, hey, give me some of what you're on, man. It's like, yeah, cool.
there's no way you want to
we
get
all
that.
start start eating this shit, right?
Oh.
And it's like organic mescaline.
That's shit. I warned them.
2-ply toilet paper. You got to pull the 2
Zippy, you
plies
don't wanna try
apart,
this
and
shit.
put some in there and take a big thing out. So we do a whole bunch of this shit, right? Now it's like, what's going on? Okay.
It didn't happen
I
right
got a bit
away.
of a buzz, and then
Not
a
right
few
away.
hours later, we, it's like, oh, that was cool. Hey, let's do a bunch more. So we do a bunch more. Well,
Yeah,
it's
that's
like,
true, too. Yeah.
fuck,
It's not working fast
Because it
enough.
didn't work
getting
fast
the
enough.
I'm not getting a buzz. So we,
I remember that.
me and Jimmy and Danny, we all, Danny goes, fuck this shit. And he just grabs his coffee cup and he's got the spoon. He's just like pouring it into these papers.
man.
So we do a bunch more. We go down, we sound check. It's like, oh wow, hey, this is cool. We're getting a good buzz.
Danny
on this.
didn't do any in Santa
The
Cruz.
next thing we know,
but he
next
did.
thing we know, the show starts
You
happening.
did that night, though.
Grove
Zippy's,
Street
and
Theater.
we're at the Gay Community Center.
No, Grove Street.
Yeah, which was the Gay
It
Community
was Gay
Center.
Community Center, yeah.
Sorry.
Grove Street Theater was the Gay Community Center.
Okay.
Anyway, and
Sorry.
Zippy's band, KGB, they play, and Zippy is so out of it. He's so fucking out of it. Like,
I was losing
he
it.
does this one roll, does this big Keith Moon roll, and just keeps going and flies up the drums.
Rolls himself right off the cake.
And lying on the floor laughing while the rest of the band's playing, right? Yeah, we're about to come on, and I realized that I'm just like, I am so toasted. I am so toasted that like I can't walk up onto the stage. So there's these two 13-year-old girls that were the Dills Roadies at the time. And like they're like carrying me up onto the stage, like I'm trying up. Anyway, we get on stage and we're playing, we're rocking away, and some guy comes up, starts doing some weird thing. So I kabong with my bass, right? You know, but the only problem is I get stuck with the cord. The cord won't let me hit him in the head. So like I'm going like this, and the cord won't go long enough for me to hit him, right? And I'm trying to hit this fucking guy like as hard as I can,
But his
the
cord
cord's
won't
not
go.
long enough, right?
You get your story.
So anyway, yeah. So then we're playing away. I did do it, and the stage at Grove Street it was a giant chessboard. It was a giant chessboard, and you know, so I'm like, while this is going on, I'm playing this chess game. I'm jumping around, like playing this chess game, and Biscuits and Shithead are looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is going on here, right? Like, there's this dude from Virgin out there scouting us. Like, we're supposed to be doing this like big hot show, right? And I don't even know where the fuck I am. Really, I quite did not know what planet I was on. And so all of a sudden, I do the big whirlwind, you know, fucking windmill.
Forgot to stop.
Away we go, and forget to stop. So I keep going back. I hit the drum riser. I knock half of Chuck's drum kit over. Well, now I'm lying on the drum riser. I'm still trying to play, which is like sort of convoluted.
On his back.
And Biscuits is using my head for a ride cymbal, and he had like sticks about this thick. They were like midget fucking baseball bats.
Yeah.
And he's bashing me on the fucking head with this stick, man. I'm going, and I couldn't even feel it. I was just like, what the fuck? After the show, we get in. I had driven down in my Volkswagen. A little Volkswagen bug, right? Like, you know, we're like this, like, you know, like 7 people on an amp in a Volkswagen, right? And it's like 4 blocks to their house from there, right? You know, Brad says, "I'll take a shortcut."
Wrong answer.
Next thing we know, we're getting the back alley fucking tour of San Francisco. Oh no, turn right. Oh no, you can't turn right. Okay, turn left. Oh well, now you got babacktrack. Go that way. It took us 45 minutes. 45 minutes to go like 3.5 blocks, right? You know, it was absolutely insane. So we get to their house. I start you know, rolling a joint just to relax, right? And all of a sudden, brum, brum, like the whole room, like, you know, I'm thinking, oh God, I'm really stoned.
He's really fucked up now.
And then all the locals run for the doors, and they're all standing in the doors like this.
Except for the Canadians.
I know what that means. That means fucking earthquake, right? You know, this huge earthquake.
We have no
happened.
clue.
Yeah. All the Canadian people are sitting there going,
there.
"Hey, what's
right
going on?" Duh. You know, all these fucking
What's going on?
Rampage.
Stuff is shaking.
Rampage, like that
Stuff is
joint.
moving.
Whoa, wicked. The
How'd you
space
get
shuttle
to the
just
Avenger?
right. Look at that.
No, that's a
nice, eh?
Oh, that's a
Dash
real
8.
deal.
Man, is that ever wicked?
It's a private jet.
Dash 8.
Is that ever
It's a
No, it
private
ain't. No, it's a private jet.
It's probably somebody we know riding over going, yeah, fuck you.
Yeah,
guys."
Aussie.